A recent ruling by the Supreme Court allowed many juvenile lifers to be released from prison. A new organization called Parole Project is helping reintegrate those juveniles back into society. Carla Yakel is in studio with more. Carla?
That's right, Trey. In 2012, the Supreme Court ruled that sentencing a juvenile to life without parole was unconstitutional. In 2016, Andrew Hunley was the first juvenile lifer to be paroled in Louisiana. He started Parole Project to help other juveniles like himself get a second chance. Louisiana State Penitentiary, home to many juvenile lifers ready for the day they get to see the other side of the gate, and Parole Project waiting for them.
Let's go. Come on.
Our mission is to empower change for our clients. We provide legal representation, advocacy, and reentry support for individuals who have served long prison sentences. We advocate for their release when we find candidates who are deserving, and then we support them to make sure that they can meet their full potential upon release.
On the walls of this law office is a list of over 200 names of juvenile lifers that are still in prison, waiting for Parole Project to help secure their release like they did for Glenn Livas.
They're like a supportive family, a second family. Like if you can't produce in the family with your family members, you can always be with Project Parole. They're going to be there to help you. They're like a second hand holding you up. If you fall, you got something to fall back on.
The organization helps parolees get back on their feet after decades in prison. One of the most important steps in this reintegration process is enrolling them in driving school so they can get their license.
You know, we send people to prison and we sort of have this idea of them being the worst of the worst. They're in orange jumpsuits now. They're breaking rocks in prison, and we forget about them. But 95% of people who go to prison are coming out one day. So it behooves all of us to be concerned about what are these individuals doing while they're incarcerated, and once they're released, what kind of opportunities are they getting to be successful?
In the last 2 years, Parole Project has helped over 60 people, and they're happy to say that none of them have gone back to prison. This is Carla Yakel with Tiger TV Newsbeat. Parole Project is always open to donations and volunteers to ensure clients have the best opportunities to become productive citizens. If you're interested in Parole Project, you can go to their website at www.paroleproject.org. Back to you, Trey.